point is, you cannot not ever shun people who care about you away. You have to embrace it, and you have to face your failures and move forward. And you're starting to do that. We're there for you. We want to help you with you. We don't want you to struggle. You should be admitting your mistakes at this age of your life. You're 30, you're 35. Yeah.
Very reason why Brian Doherty today think it's an extremely useful that we ourselves generated, and a lot of the time it's this abstraction.
In order to understand how to be happy, we need to look at how we think. There are 3 different ways we react to everything around us.
Now, like you could be in a state of mind right now, but you could make some decisions to adjust that and
trying to make yourself feel happy immediately.
Decided to make this video as a culmination of...
Hey, Psychic.
I am a parent to 3
hope
all
with
Being happy is certainly a choice. You know, they say that the average person makes around 35,000 choices, conscious choices, per day. Things like, what are you gonna wear? How are we gonna spend our time? What are we gonna eat? What music are we gonna listen to? Are we gonna go to the gym? And then we also have choices like, do I really wanna be in this profession? Do I really want this relationship? For every single person on this planet walking right now, our choices can be trivial in one moment and life-altering in the next. I think for every person walking this earth, they really just have 2 major desires, and that's to be loved and to be happy. For some of us, we know exactly what we want, and so we make choices that align with that goal or those goals. But then you're also faced at some point in your journey, other choices that you didn't even know existed. And then you're faced with that dilemma of, is this the goal that I really want? And is this choice the better one for me in my life? I know for me, I've made choices that I've been extremely proud of, and then many choices I've not been proud of. And the ones that I've not been proud of, it's not only hurt me, it's hurt other people. What I've learned, and what you'll hopefully have learned, is some of the most correct choices in life that'll lead to a life of happiness, as I'm learning, are also the hardest choices to make. Happiness is a state of being as well as an emotion. Emotions are fleeting, and how you feel today may simply not be how you feel tomorrow. Some of the biggest mistakes I've ever made, and I'm sure many others have as well, is simply making decisions based off of your emotions. You know, once you make that decision, you've got to live with it. And more often than not, the decision you made in that moment is not going to make you happy, and certainly won't make you feel happy in the long run. When we fail to make the right choice repeatedly, as tough as it could be, as correct as it could be, as hard as it can be, in the long run, we sacrifice our happiness. Unless you learn to face your own shadows, you will continue to see them in others because the world outside you is only a reflection of the world inside you. Unknown. I don't think I have a problem with happiness. In fact, I don't think anyone does. I believe the problem lies in the choices we make or don't make for what we want in our lives. If the world outside to us seems too heavy, then we simply have to look inside to see what these issues are. I can guarantee your happiness once you see all the things you have to be grateful for, all the relationships that you have in your life right now, all the things that you have that sustain you, and of course, all that is in store for you. Owning your faults and mistakes and learning to do better will lead you to a much happier life. And that's the pursuit of happiness. It's not the movie. Happiness is a choice, but the choices that you make are the ones that you can be proud of. And honestly, this journey doesn't end until we're 6 feet deep. So enjoy it and grow into happiness.